What's going on, guys? My name is Cantave. I am 21 years old. I work in federal government contracting, supplying aviation components to the Department of Defense, and then I have an online consulting firm where I teach people to do the same. So I've done about $3 million in government contracting sales, and this year, just from my consulting and educational company, I'll probably do about $250,000. And then I'm also an aviator, so I'm in the Delta Airlines Pilot Propel program. So next year I'll be flying for one of their regional airlines. So I found out about Jack through YouTube, and then watched some podcasts that he was on, and then eventually I just started subscribing to him, started consuming some more of his content. Ultimately, the thing that made me sign up was, as a young guy, it's already tough. But when you're a super high performer, I would consider myself a 1% performer. I'll do a good amount of money just from my consulting. That doesn't even include what I'll make from, government contracting or flying. Reasonably expect to be making over $500,000, if not next year, then the following year at 23. And also an endurance runner as well. So when you're a super high performer, especially as a young guy, it really gets lonely. And then, you're the average of 5 people that you hang around. So, if there's 5 people around you and none of them are super high performers, eventually it's just better off to be on your own. And the main reason why I signed up, I was lonely. And, I just saw Jack's video and he pitched it like, you want to be surrounded by a group of guys that are on the same mission as you, that are, super high performers and, they're getting after it every single day, then this is the group for you. So I signed up. I saw the video Sunday. On Monday, I was on a call with Ryan, who's on Jack's team. And then on Tuesday, I was talking to Jack. So the customer service was really good. They were quick. Money admires speed. So these guys move fast. And then ended up getting a relationship coach through somebody in the network, which I've found super beneficial. It's been awesome. And then, yeah, Jack and we talk a couple times a week. I recently signed my contract with Delta. He swiped up, congratulated me on that. We send voice notes all the time. When I do have the free time, I'm eventually going to go visit him out in Thailand. And then I got the opportunity to talk to Bill and Jack on a video call. And they gave me so much advice. Like I paid the entry fee, and then within 2 weeks after talking to those guys, literally doubled my investments. They helped me run a re-offer campaign. They helped me increase my prices, and then they helped me automate my website, and then a whole bunch of other different things. They've essentially just helped me level up in business and really increase my income. Since I've joined, I paid the initial fee. I can easily say I've made like close to 30 grand since I joined, and I joined in February. It's March 13th. So since then I've probably made close to like 30 grand since I've joined. And yeah, I'm just a lot more dialed in. Pretty much just being around guys that are super locked in. I'm an endurance runner also. I got a couple marathons and half marathons underneath my belt. And I literally just decided, I was like, hey, I don't want to drink anymore until my next race. So I've gone completely sober. My diet's freaking dialed in. Like I'm just I cut out pretty much all the bad stuff, and now I'm operating. I think like I might have another week to go of, dialing in the automation, but, or dialing in, how optimized I am. But I think I'm operating at like 95% of like my true potential. Like within another week, as that momentum builds, I'll definitely be operating at the highest level I've ever operated. My future, going forward, definitely plan to scale a company. I'm actually about to go hop on a podcast this Friday, actually. And I've spoken at a couple speaking events, which have been a direct result of me dialing in my business since I've joined. I've spoken at like 3 events, in the past month. Going forward though, I'm going to be launching an ebook, and then I'll become a certified flight instructor later this summer. So I'll do that, and then I'll get on at the airlines. And then once I got more free time, definitely plan to go back to government contracting. I don't know if I want to make $100 million, just because there's a lot of stress that comes with that, but I'm definitely going to become $100 million salesman. In the near future, once I got time, I'm definitely going to go visit Jack, out in Thailand. But yeah, a lot of big goals. Definitely, I've been posting on YouTube as well, so check that out, giving some insight into government contracting, some personal development stuff. So definitely going to be growing the personal brand and stuff like that. But within a year from now, easily expect to be at 10K subscribers on YouTube, and bringing in easily 200 to 300K a year easily, probably even closer to like 4. So that's me. My name is Day Cantave. You guys can find me on Instagram. My handle is going to be right here, and reach out to me if you got any questions about the new Elite or any of the steps that I took that really helped optimize my process.